Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Joseph Scoggins,
And I'm Malia Yap.
and we'd like to welcome you all to the commencement ceremony of the Chippewa Valley Senior Class of 2022.
We We would like to thank everyone for coming, and we hope you enjoy the ceremony.
Since we start our school day with the opportunity to recite the Pledge of Allegiance, we'd like to invite you all to please stand and rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ask everybody to please rise again for the Star-Spangled Banner.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose proud stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good afternoon. Make sure we're on. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Todd Distelrath. I am proud to be the principal of Chippewa Valley High School. I would like to welcome everybody to Chippewa Valley High School's commencement ceremony. What a journey to get here. 13 years of schooling, so much change and growth, struggle and triumph, success and failure, all part of that journey. These years can be hard enough, and then as we know, they got harder. Harder than we could have imagined. But you kept on, and here you are, high school graduates, ready to take on the world and anything that it throws at you. I'm so proud of you. I'm happy for you. I'm excited for you. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. Now I would like to introduce and thank all of the people who have been a part of this school year and your journey to today. Beginning with our Board of Education members who work behind the scenes to support our staff and students. They are Board President, Mr. Frank Bednard, Vice President, Ms. Denise Aquino, Secretary, Ms. Beth Pyden, Treasurer, Ms. Jill Demink-Zek, and trustees, Mr. Ken Pearl, Mr. George Soba, and Mr. Robert Wotovich. Thank you. Thank you also to our district administrative team, Superintendent Mr. Ron Roberts, Assistant Superintendent for Business and Operations Mr. Scott Setterland, Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources Dr. Adam Blanchard, Assistant Superintendent for Educational Services Dr. Don Broski, Executive Director of Secondary Education Mr. Paul Sibley, Executive Director of Elementary Education Ms. Marina Lakari, and Executive Director of Innovation and Learning, Dr. Karen Langlands. Thank you also to the administrative team here at Chippewa Valley High School. That includes myself and CV9 Principal, Mr. Rob Williams, and Assistant Principals, Mr. John Brenningstool, Mr. Kerry Drogosh, Ms. Angela Manzella, Mr. Tony Firavento, and Ms. Suzanne Van Opum, along with our athletic director, Dr. Adam Scheel, and our scheduling coordinator, Ms. Val Schick. I'd also like to recognize our teachers. Special thanks to our senior class advisors, Mr. Andy Valentine and Mr. Brian Ivaldi, for all of their efforts to plan and prepare for this ceremony, and also for all of the work on senior events throughout the year. Thank you also to our choir and band teachers, Mr. James Picar and Mr. Tim Hoy, for providing music today and all year long, and to our student government and student activity sponsors, Mr. Ryan Lindsay and Ms. Maureen Sturza, for their leadership and involvement in so many school activities. And finally, to all of our CVHS teachers, quite a few of them are here today helping with this ceremony. We appreciate that, and we appreciate all that they have done for our students to reach this moment. Let's hear it for our teachers. Next, thank you, parents, and congratulations. You have done so much. We'll clap in a minute, too, again, real loud. You have done so much to support your child on the path to this moment, and you are deserving of the pride that I'm sure you are feeling right now. Students, let's hear it for your parents. And finally, to our students. It has been wonderful to share in your many accomplishments and to be a part of your experience here at CVHS. Congratulations to all that you've accomplished to get to this point. I hope that each of you has been able to find your own special place at Chippewa Valley High School. I know within your graduating class, we have outstanding artists and musicians, athletes and leaders. I know that we have award winners in choir, band, CTE, Science Olympiad, and so much more. In your time here, you have shared your individuality, your talents, your ideas, your friendship, and so much more. You have each shown us a special person who you are, and today we celebrate you. Finally, I would like to celebrate the students who have achieved at the highest academic levels. This includes 64 students who are graduating cum laude with a cumulative grade point average between 3.5 and 3.74. Would our cum laude students please stand and be recognized? Next we have 42 magna cum laude students, graduates with a cumulative GPA between 3.75 and 3.89. Would those students please stand and be recognized? And finally, 64 summa cum laude graduates who have maintained a cumulative GPA of 3.9 or higher for their entire high school careers. This is the highest level of academic achievement, an impressive accomplishment. These students have taken many of our most rigorous classes and have navigated all the different rules and policies and situations in order to achieve this. They have dedicated themselves to schoolwork and achievement and learning. Please stand and be recognized, Summas. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me the honor to recognize all of you and to recognize the people who have in some way been a part of your journey to now. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Madison Wilcox. I'm the senior class president. Today, RJ Kilcher will be performing Leaving on a Jet Plane by John Denver. He has been performing for a total of 9 years in various communities and school choirs. RJ has had deep love for music, choir, and it has opened many doors for wonderful opportunities, and it has always been a great part in his life. He is extremely happy to say that he will be furthering his passion for the love of music at Michigan State University and a degree in chorale music education. His goal is to become a choir director to show people the wonders of music in the same way that many directors have shown him. Please give him a warm welcome.
All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome, I could cry. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down, so many times I've played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. 'Cause every place I go, I'll think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll wear your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. Then close your eyes, I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the times I won't have to say. Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a Oh, babe, I hate to go. Thank you.
Hi again. I have the immense pleasure of introducing an esteemed guest to all of you. For almost 45 years, we have dedicated, hardworking, and adherent individual working at this very district, Chippewa Valley Schools. As you all know, in the past 2 years, COVID hasn't been easy. Through a multitude of quarantines, social distancing, I know a lot of us thought it could never be the same. But here we are, sitting together with the majority of our class, ready to leave high school and take on bigger things. Whether I know you or not, I want you to know that I'm very proud of every single one of you sitting in these chairs. Of course, all of us couldn't be here without the help and the care from this man and the love for all of these students. Growing from the position of elementary school teacher to the superintendent of the district. Please help me give a warm welcome to the man, the legend, the one who calls our snow days, Mr. Ron Roberts.
So I'm a legend for snow days. That's an extremely low bar, but I'll take it. I first would like to recognize RJ, who just performed. You know, I go to a lot of these, and I hear a lot of amazing students perform for us, and a couple things cross my mind. The first thing is just the outstanding talent of our students. RJ not only sang that song beautifully, but also played the piano while he did, taking it to a whole another level. So I think we should recognize RJ once again. And I'm going to be just slightly off script for 30 seconds here. And I just want to say that RJ is an example of the power of public education. We don't educate one type of student. We look at our students, determine their needs, and educate those students. So think about the fact that in a lot of schools in our country, RJ could not get the education he gets for his love of music. That's true of also what we do for students who choose career paths through CTE, through students who wish to excel in theater performances or in the band or on a field or on a court. I mean, that's the depth and breadth of what we do in public education. And that's why I think that public education is so important and that we as citizens need to support it because it needs to be there because it is there for all kids. So thank you for that, and I'm going to go back to my script. First of all, good afternoon to everyone, to our family members, extended family. We're really excited to have you here today, and of course, good afternoon to our students. And to our parents, thank you for allowing us to educate your child who's graduating today. There are a lot of choices when it comes to educating your children, and thank you for choosing Chippewa Valley Schools. Thank you to you, our students, for all that you have contributed to this district. School districts are much more than a collection of buildings. They are really about what occurs in those buildings. Our jobs as educators is to provide you opportunities for learning, for exploration, for growth, for challenge, for experience, for collaboration, for understanding yourself better as a person, and for understanding other people better, for learning to accept the differences in others, whether that be gender, ethnicity, skin color, orientation, and just as important, for learning to value the strengths in those differences, for it is these differences which provide the backbone or strength right now, and maybe even more so to the future of our great nation. That's what we as public educators do. We provide opportunities in diverse settings. Figuratively speaking, we just set the table. What you do is provide the open mind necessary to lead in your own learning and the drive to excel. This will be true throughout your life. It will not be about what others do for you. It will be about what you contribute, what you bring to the table. Students, my biggest joy as superintendent is to be witness to what you bring to the table. Experiencing your drive and dedication is so fulfilling to me as an educator, whether this is in the classroom, on the stage, on an athletic field, or anywhere else within an educational setting. You motivate me. You make me want to be better at my job. As you move on, be mindful of what it is you love to do and what you are good at doing, and let this always lead you in your path forward. It's now time to start the next chapter, seek out new adventures. As you leave us, I ask that you consider what you have experienced over the last 2 years. I trust that you will use what you have learned from the challenges we face together to make yourself a better person. As you move on, always consider the greater good as you conduct yourselves, and always consider how your actions and words impact others. So keep in mind, your actions and words represent who you are. So here are a few thoughts on how you can have a greater impact. Accept more, reject less. Compliment more, criticize less. Seek to understand more, judge less. Reach out more, isolate yourself less. Look to the future more, learn from the past, but dwell on it less. Consider what you can control more, worry about what you can't less. Get in the action more, sit on the sidelines less, and maybe most importantly, smile always. Students, I know there's much excitement for what lies ahead. We expect nothing but great things as you make your way in the world. All I ask is that you remember where you came from. Go forward with a sense of pride that you are a graduate of Chippewa Valley Schools. And considering that, let me leave you one final thought. I know that I'm not the smartest person, nor am I the most talented in anything, nor the most creative, but I always tried my best to bring a little joy to you by making the announcements of those beloved snow days fun. So, with that in mind, go out there and chase your dreams by working hard, by giving it your all, but while doing so, always remember to bring a little fun into the lives of others. If that is what you are remembered for, that will be a noteworthy accomplishment. Best of luck to the 2022 graduating class of Chippewa Valley High School.
Now we will introduce the next performer, Shelby Williams. She will be performing Home from the musical The Wizard of Oz.
Shelby has been performing since first grade in many elementary school talent shows. This song is dedicated to the seniors of Chippewa Valley because Chippewa Valley will always be our home.
Hey everybody. Oh, it's not on. Hey everybody. Feel free to clap, sing along, do whatever you gotta do, just feel the song. I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home, I wish I was back there with the things I've been knowing. When that makes the tall grass bend into leaning, suddenly the raindrops that fall, they have a meaning. makes it all so clean. Maybe there's a chance for me to go back now that I have some direction. It would sure be nice to be back home where there's love and affection. And just maybe I can convince time to slow up, giving me enough time in my life to grow up. Time be my friend. Let me start again. Ooh, I feel it again. Suddenly my world's gone and changed its face, and I know where I'm going. I have had my mind spin around in space, and yet I've watched it growing. Oh, if you're listening, God, please don't make it hard to know if we should believe the things we see. Tell us, should we run away or should we try and stay? Or would it be better just to let things be? Living here in this brand new world of ours might be a fantasy, but it's taught me to love. So it's real to me, and I've learned that we must look inside our hearts to find, in a world full of love, like yours, like mine, like home.
Can we please give another round of applause for Shelby? She sounded beautiful. Good afternoon, honored guests and my fellow graduates. It has been more than an honor helping and representing you as your class president. Though our senior year was different than we may have expected, I couldn't thank our administration, teachers, and student leadership enough for giving us their night and days to make sure we enjoyed our year as much as we could. I would like to thank my parents for supporting me through every homework question, English essay, bubble in my tire, and so much more. Their good advice, I've always hated, but looking back, it made me greater. Without their unconditional love, I would not be here today to give my final goodbyes. As we reflect on our individual accomplishments, we should remember the strength we possessed when times got tough. We have faced hardships over the past few years, and look at where they've brought us. We found a way. As your class president, I challenge you to never forget to give light. And by this I mean love one another. Be positive. Be the change that you want to see. Because without light, where would we be? As a class, I know that we can do anything we put our minds to. We can use our voices to be the change that we want in this world. Use your inner light to brighten those dark places. And all together, makes it better, memories that last forever. I want the rest of my life to feel just like this. Thank you, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell that we're a little excited to be here today. That's great. But remember, we're here to recognize all graduates, not just your graduate. So if we could, please hold the screaming, the yelling, the hooting, the hollering, the air horns till the end, so every student has the ability to be recognized. Thanks for listening. We will stop if you cannot listen. Okay? We are here for the graduates. Graduates, please stand, head to the end of the aisle. You'll be ushered by your ushers to take your picture. Guys, follow down.
Yeah, I'm not stopping. And I won't read louder either. So when we start,
Brandon Jakowski.
Andrew James Baxter.
Donald Bowl.
Christopher Coria.
Aiden Stakowitz.
Alexander Michael Risen.
Perel Whitman.
Jonathan Paul Wersakis.
Jonathan Blue.
Allison Rose Piccolo.
Caden Henley.
Hannah Isabella Martinez.
Ozzy Wells.
Brianna Chantel Nelson.
Levert Patterson.
Caitlin Rose Barnes.
Daniel Honorati.
Haley Elizabeth Gerst.
Brandon Leslie Arnold.
Alyssa May Tesner.
Jaredon Doris.
Brandon David Williams.
Sydney Lee Dudley Wilson.
Joseph Kerr Scoggins.
is somebody going to get this under control? Not you.
Emma Lexi Ruthenberg.
Malia Isabella Yap.
Caitlin Marie Cherry.
Shelby Ariel Williams.
RJ Kilcher.
Madison Dorothy Lynn Wilcox.
Adam James McCreary.
Mahogany Renee Metcalf.
Mateo Zaret.
Belle Grace Sitko.
Paul Langworthy.
Anthony Edward King Jones.
Vincent Ray Castorena.
Mary Jose Patino Martinez. Sia Uday Modi.
Dylan Henry Wokevich.
Astu Fall.
Maria Lynn Post.
Ashley W. Lee. Melissa Mark Pietri.
Cecilia Tavania Safrajade.
Gabriela Antoni Mitsalkai.
Victoria Gail Kulan.
Eliana Elias.
Madison Maciejewski. Yes, you got it.
Madison Maciejewski.
Ari Quinton Scott.
Austin Blake Stadalinkus.
Christopher Imad Haddad.
Logan Maurice Cherry.
Kristen Jovanovski.
Lord Bryant Batista.
Ian Thomas McCarthy.
Christian Guerrero.
David Theodore Kroleski.
Aaron Mitchell.
Stephen Terrell Bell.
Jack Christopher Shupe.
Samaya Wilson.
Lindsay Kate Beeson.
Michaelin Regine Welch.
Chelsea Marie Peltier.
Karis Alani Boyce Marshall.
Isabella Iaquinta.
Landy Walid.
Jatara Trinia Porche.
Morgan Marie Rutledge.
Amber Orly Koboth.
Anastasia Pranzalos. Heather Stephanie Jika.
Camille Narissa Wilson Prim.
Alyssa Lynn Narden.
Amy Daniela Velez.
Soleil Josephine Berry. Brianna Faith Faulkner.
Tina Shahada.
Paris Tricky.
Olivia Goichai.
Andrea Vera Ferreira.
Isabella Ariel Dimmer.
Kaylin George.
Zachary Namek.
Kyra George.
Joseph Anthony Shalufo.
Corey Camille McMeekins.
Michael Hewson.
Kira Mackenzie Priestley.
Carter Patrick English.
Esma Alzand.
Andrew Anthony Anathopoulos.
Yusuf Alzand.
Dante Vias Lawrence Moore.
Megan Taylor LeClaire.
Michaela Marie Louise Cox.
Anna Germaine Farhood.
Debray McElway.
Peyton Pavane Hurston.
Bria Joy Smith.
Mila Ann Berserker.
Myra Jazz.
Abby Dolaku.
Diogene Jamiracle Allen.
Sabrina Louise Dos Santos.
Michael Joseph Nichols.
Seven Jackson.
Evan Mitchell Smith.
Nakaya Sierra Taylor.
Brooke Lynn Barnes.
Shania Renee Covington McGee.
Alex Marie Costa.
Shatia Trinae Covington McGee.
Elma Koranovic.
Kayla Simone Putman.
Megan Elizabeth Farney.
Maria Julia Restini.
Arson Pidomedy.
Liliana Miller.
Shania Dorsey.
Angie Stephanie Hernandez Bandala.
Jenna Lynn Richardson.
Arlette Galvan.
Jex Michael Radloff.
Yeah, I do.
Seraphin Garcia Garcia.
Brianna Denier Matthews.
Nicole Castro.
Tamia Kyra Dancy.
Nicole Morales Torres.
Genevieve Jackie Jackson.
Devin Deshawn Perkins.
Azra Gradell. Paige Riley Hatfield.
JL Sansere Thedford.
Deanna Duca.
Shanara Vade Lee.
Jasmine Anne-Marie Traury.
Alana Essie Hurd.
Dominic Michael Zioli. DeCoven Charles Marshall. Jaden Bonds. Jalen Devin Holmes.
Savannah Rose Anderson. Sanaya Dejanay Taylor.
Antonio Javon Boone.
Crystal Lastasia Stokes.
Max Parker Sweeney.
Isis Lachey Stokes.
Journey Brown.
Mackenzie Rose Merrill.
Alex Moyed Ishu.
Anthony Barbieri.
Mitchell Wayne Brand.
Daimir Annalie Wilson.
Tyler Kenneth Edwards.
Gabriella Simoni.
Connor Thomas Dembeck.
Amanda Marie Wall.
Anita Caddick.
Alicia Therese Crenshaw.
Monica Ann Dimmick.
Jasmine Marie Maldonado.
Justin Lee Dahl.
Luca Marcello Seigel.
Angelo Jakovic.
Jonathan Roger Laura.
Gabriel Antonio Shamu.
Carlo Luis Corona.
Yostin Bolus.
Jacob Ryan Maddock.
Anton Dekai.
Colin Randall Blundell.
Jordan Grady.
Joseph Daniel Colucci.
Anthony James Bettini.
Michael Wesley Bigham.
Catherine Elizabeth Jean Reel.
Sean Wu.
Kelsey Marlia Louise Zarnomsky.
Colin Swindlehurst.
Ramal Margahi.
Kian Michael Conlon.
Matthew Shaheen.
Zachary Robert Evans.
Austin Casto.
Skylar Lynn Angel.
Sabah Ajem.
Susanna Dushai.
Gabriel Dranescu.
Michaela Amaya Friedman.
Salvatore Galati.
Katerina Ihorivna Furta.
Salvatore Kajemi.
Leah Marie McCarthy.
Silvio Galemi.
Lily Adriana Gonzalez.
Matthew Chang.
Salem R. Delinsky.
Nate Hicks.
Quinderick Thomas Richard Fluker.
Jeremiah Duda Mason.
Emily Rose Sparaga. Ben Lee.
William Bryce Krolka.
Darnell Jason Jordan.
Ronaldo John Toma.
Jakira Joel Neridia Nichols.
Makai Wortham.
Armisha Chantel Little.
Zachary Joseph Barway.
Noah Christopher Gilardi.
Isabella Ruth Ann Boyd.
Emily Rose DeLuca.
Aurora J. Pazansky.
Giovanna Dedvukai.
Elizabeth Cox.
Liliana Dedvukai.
Emma Hope Newman.
Mark Samuel Lancaster Leroy.
Sydney Elise Montano.
Donovan Malik Pitts.
Ariana Maria McCoy.
Kyle James Kitchko. Nolan Douglas Proventure.
Kamal Nazir Kashaw.
Brendan Marcel Rodriguez.
Dylan Joseph Gerard.
Sidney William White.
Nico Boyd.
Charles Edward Yanada.
Ray Hunsager.
Jessica Ann Sanchez.
Selena Anne Marie Marco.
Deanne Heaven McGee.
Felix Ryder Ola.
Adenea Livesey.
Vincent Menino.
Shania Kindle Wortham.
Jonathan Zora.
Trinity Lynn Mankey.
Nguyen Min Pham. Derek J. Robb Sturdivant Ragland. Mallory Faith Cadron. Alyssa Foster. Lydia Marie Cottrell. Macy Allison Turek. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you the class of 2022. I gotta tell you, that was weak. 10 o'clock made you look bad. Gentlemen. Seniors, please be seated. Okay, before we get to the turning of the tassels, seniors, in the cafeteria we talked about listening. So when this is over, which it will be in just a few minutes here, you're gonna follow the ushers out of the stadium. We're gonna lead out this way. Parents, we need you to remain seated to get everybody out. Seniors, we will take you over to the 9th grade center field. We will do the traditional cap toss picture. From there, you will progress into the 9th grade center cafeteria to pick up your diplomas and your composite. If your diploma has a check mark on it, that means that you are getting a composite. You'll file in the right doors, find your alphabet letter, come out the left doors, find your family, and enjoy the rest of your day. Shelby, they're all yours.
Hey everyone, it's Shelby again, and y'all already know what we finna do. We finna turn our tassels. So these past 4 years are definitely what we call weird. We've been virtual students, hybrid students, and in-person students, and now we're 2022 graduates. Everyone here has adapted and persevered through uncontrollable circumstances. And because of this, everyone here has the potential to do whatever you put your mind to. We've all put in the hard work and dedication, as we should, and now it's time for the class of 2022 to soar high and reach our dreams. With that being said, class of 2022, please stand up. On the count of 3, we're gonna turn our tassels from the right to the left. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, you are now 2022 Chippewa Valley graduates. Turn up, turn up, turn up.
myself.